I'm not gonna get ticked on 13 seconds, are you sure? Welcome back, guys, to another F122 driver career mode video. It is time for some more driver career mode. Yeah, last time we struggled with the weather. We tried something different. We tried to get the benefit over the others, but then it turned out to be a very bad call and ended up in the back of the grid for Monaco. So we're gonna try and go into Azerbaijan and hopefully turn the tide and hopefully get a decent result. R&D wise, I think we're still stuck because we do not have any further upgrades with our factory, so this is not good news. Do we have any upgrades coming through? Nope, we only have spec 2 in everything, which is a bad sign. Let me just show you as well. Look at that, 24,374 resource points still available to us. So as soon as the factory upgrades come through and once they trigger it, I'm sure we are going to splash the cash on upgrades. Time to jump into the race weekend for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix weekend. So yeah, without further ado, let's see if we can improve on our performance and hopefully get back into the points. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Alright, welcome to qualifying around the Azerbaijan Grand Prix circuit. Of course, we're going to have a decent race here, hopefully, because this track we are very well acclimatized with. We know this track in and out, and we've done pretty well in the past. So hopefully today we can add a dent to everyone else's hopes and actually earn some more points here. I have a feeling that the car will be in decent condition. We've had some decent laps and competitive laps, P9, P10 or P8, P9, somewhere around there for both of our cars. So our cars should be competitive, hopefully. So we'll see how qualifying goes for us. Yeah, it's going to be a dry weekend, so I don't see any point in messing around with the setup. And also, oh, one thing about the setup, I did lower the brake pressure because I noticed that my front wheels were locking up a lot as we enter hard braking zones. So I think it has something to do with the upgrades. And of course, from F1 2021, we saw that brake pressure had played a big role in locking up. So I made similar adjustments here. So let's see how well I can do. Let's head on out there. Here we go, our first lap of Q1. Gotta make it past this, and then it's the straight line speed along the start-finish straight that we need to focus on. DRS open. And here we go, Verstappen was right on my tail all this time, but it seems like he's pitting. We're back of the grid so far. Back of the grid. Improving by about 5/10 here. Let's see. Come on. This is a good lap. 5/10 improved. Up to P8. Yes. Big improvement. Big improvement. Schwartzman goes up to P10 as well. This is good. Alright, so I let time fly and it does not look good. I actually missed my exit time and yep, we are just behind Robert Schwartzman, knocked out in Q1. No big deal. We're still ahead of Joe, Latifi, and Schumacher. Schwartzman, my teammate, just ahead of us, but yeah, it was a shame because I had a bit of damage somewhere, I think, underbody or something, and then I waited out until I could go out, but then I missed it because I fast-forwarded a little too fast. So, yep, it is what it is. Let's see what we could do from P17.
Good afternoon and welcome from Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. Let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. The Baku city circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and it's made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to a catastrophic consequence for any one of our drivers. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and it's Fernando Alonso alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Hamilton, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Perez, Ocon, Albon and Pierre Gasly, Russell, Tictum, Yuki Tsunoda and Magnussen, Stroll, Schwartzman, Maverick and Mick Schumacher, Latifi and Guan Yu Zhou. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today.
Bit unfortunate that we have to start from P17, but let's make the most of it today. Let's see, hard to medium strat as always, and I think we can drop our fuel by a couple grams here, and I think we're good to go. So let's just get this race underway. Alright, heated my tires up to a decent temperature here, 84, 83. Let's see, bring it in. Ah, a little over. That's a shame. Alright then, let's see if we can make the most of it. A little compromised parking, but let's see if we can bring this car up the grid. Schwartzman not getting the best of starts here. Around the outside, following Tsunoda. Oh. Took the long route, or the wide route. P16 just ahead of my teammate who is on the mediums. Oh, a little lockup going into turn 4. I believe that's turn 4, right? Oh, the AI is bumping into each other and such. Oh! Why are you touching me, bro? Bumping into me. My golly. Up to P14 here. Great start. 3 positions gained.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Copy that. I've gone wide around Castle. Alright, let's stay with him. Oh. Nearly lost concentration as I tried to see where I was. Okay, the car feels a lot better after I lowered the brake pressure by 10%. So we're at 90% brake pressure right now. It feels fabulous. A lot less locking up. So that's good. The tire's gonna go relatively quickly, but we do have some upgrades, so I'm not too worried. Tictum trying a move on Russell. Russell's really doing well in that Williams. Oh, it's side-by-side action. Oh, that's brought me close. That's brought me close. Let's try to stay with him. Maybe I can feed off the scraps of this battle. Oh. I'm diving it on Russell. Big dive. Alright. We made it work. Russell had a compromised line with his battle with Tictum. Fed off the scraps. Let's go. Ooh, Magnussen, who was on the softs, is in for a new set of tires. Interesting call from Magnussen to go on the softs for the first stint. I wouldn't have opted for that, to be honest. Oh, I'm sliding all over the place. Gotta be careful. But let's keep going then. It is Tictum ahead. We are falling slowly behind. I think it's because the mediums are in their optimal operating window. Hopefully we'll be able to push back in a couple laps time. When those tires die off, that is. These tires are utter useless, man. Total useless tire. They're so bad. Ooh, there's a yellow flag. Yellow flag. Is that a safety car? I'm expected to box this lap. Someone is stopped. Alexander Albon is out. Ocon releases just ahead of me. I wonder, oh, is that a pit stop for some people? I think it's a pit stop. I wonder if there's a safety car to come out and help us out here. Under pressure from Gasly. He is on a fresh hard set. These tires are so bad. Ungodly bad. Okay, Gasly doing a very stupid corner cut move there. Alright, we're good. Still no retirement. Box this lap.
Pitting this lap then, coming to the pits at the end of this
Okay.
lap.
Albon's cleared. Why? Because he's trying to move there. I don't know why he did. Should just waited for DRS right here, which he does get, but I'm in the pits. And we're on to the mediums. Hopefully the mediums will be a lot better. I'm expecting them to be. The hards were an absolute poo tire to drive on. Did not enjoy that one bit. Let's hope that we can catch up with these mediums. 2.4, not bad. I think I might be slotting right behind my teammate. And Tsunoda. Oh, cross a white line because I went on the curb. Alright, let's chase these guys. Seems like P13 might be a possibility here. Let's go. Ooh, can I get Tsunoda here? In a slipstream. Gonna go up the inside. Yes. Got him. Let's get close to Schwartzman and maybe we'll get P11 off him. These tires are so much better to drive with. My gosh. Really good. Those hards are absolute poo. Alright, I've set us up nicely here for an overtake on Schwartzman. We're just gonna use a little ERS to stay close. DRS, wide open. And we'll go up the inside. Thank you.
And gap to the car in front is 13.1 seconds.
Thank you very much. And we're off in P11. I'm not gonna get ticked. 13 seconds, are you sure? That's it then, I think. We'll see out the rest of the race unless something happens. Alright, and just like that, it's over, guys. It's over. This is it. Last lap.
Final lap of the race.
Let's see. Fuel's looking okay. Yeah, nothing much happened after the last highlight. Pretty much just sat in P11 and stayed here. Yeah, I couldn't catch the cars ahead. They were just too much faster than I was. Staying about 14 seconds ahead of me. But what a result for Haas, though. P11, P12 after starting P16, P17. It's not bad. But also, we seriously need some upgrades here. We need some upgrades. It feels like these other cars that are ahead of us, like the McLarens, who have just finished, the Mercedes, which is just behind them, they've brought some upgrades to this race. The Ferraris, the Red Bulls, I think they brought some upgrades. We can't because we don't have the necessary factory capacity to bring those in. So here we are, stuck here in the middle of the field. Being able to secure like P11 is actually quite a feat, considering our car is very bad. Oh my god, I just whacked my wing. Didn't mean to. I lost concentration for a little bit. Is that gonna compromise? Nah, not really. I think we're good. But yeah, that's it. P11. What a result for today's Azerbaijan Grand Prix.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
And so ends another Azerbaijan Grand Prix. A fascinating race and a well-deserved victory. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
And look at that, they're making their way out onto the podium now. Great race from the McLaren team, and I'm very happy to see them there on that top step of the podium.
Alright, well, there you have it by the end of the race. Not quite sure how Robert Schwartzman got driver of the day when he only gained 4 positions and I gained a total of 6. I did a massive favor to Haas with the car of our caliber today, but whatever. Norris, Alonso and Verstappen way ahead of us on the podium. Ocon, Leclerc, Hamilton, Sainz, Perez, Gasly and Ticktum in the points. Myself and Schwartzman just outside the points with Tsunoda, Magnussen, Latifi, Schumacher, Zhou and Russell, and Stroll rounding out the finishers, with Albon being the only car not finishing today's race. So let's take a look at the standings. I drop further down as Ocon overtakes me in the Red Bull. I'm slowly dropping down the table here, so that's not a good sign. But in constructors, we're still in P5 for some odd reason. Somehow we maintain that position. AlphaTauri and Williams switching positions as AlphaTauri score 1 additional point in total by the end of this race weekend. So yeah, that is how things look, but seriously, this car needs some upgrades. Like, the team needs to update the factory Spec 3. Invest please, and let's get some upgrades into the car, because this is getting ridiculous. We're really falling back because we can't invest in the car anymore. So yeah, it's gonna be a struggle for the rest of the season. We'll see if the factory update comes through in the next episode, or maybe in the next 2 episodes. Hopefully, we really hope Haas can make those upgrades to give us a better car. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take care. Thank you so much for the support, and see you in the next one.